What's up, everybody? New Metal Monday coming in hot with some new bands for you guys. All their links and descriptions are down below. Go check them out. Go say what's up, get on your playlist, and leave some comments down below. What you think about these bands, what you thought about it, if they made it to your playlist, all that fun stuff. It helps. It helps. Without further ado, let's fucking get into the first song, baby. First band up, baby. We got Ornimental with their song Red Road. Spotify listeners, they only have 121 over here. Currently in the works of their third album, and they're posting some shorts, videos, social medias, and all that stuff of their journey of where they started and where they are now, including behind the scenes shots of recording process. And I love that. Honestly, I love seeing that with bands. I think it's a good idea. I feel like a lot of bands have kind of fallen out of that. I feel like August Burns Red kind of does a good job of that if they, one of the bigger bands. But I love seeing behind the scenes stuff too. And there's ways you can definitely get some extra content out there for people, show them, that you're real. I feel like that's very important these days when it comes to these kind of videos. So, or like this kind of world in the world of AI. So, so there's going to be like it says there will be a tie-in documentary diving into the entire process of how the album was made, along with the band's history up to the point of their third album release. Love that. Little documentaries. I feel like Electric Cowboy's kind of doing that as well. I feel like they've been dropping some stuff like that. So this album marks an official reset of the band of its entry. So the music is made from them. For them, for you, for the fans, and for our family. So we want nothing more than to make the full-time living and make a full-time living making and performing music that feels good and listens to watch. Hell yeah, let's go, guys. Let's see what these guys are up to. See what they're going. See what they're doing. Whoa. We need to turn up the volume. Now we're ready. We're on the hot. Thomas! What's up, dude? Yo, is Dave done? That stuff? Hit gas! Trashy, man. Ooh. I like these whoa-whoas. Got a good flow with these melodies. Oh yeah. That's a good start. Fuck yeah. Rip it down, baby. Rip it down. Oh. Obvious left. Woohoo! Hell yeah! Lead singer ripping solos, baby! Just that part was sounding a little bit out of vocals there. Hell yeah, this is decent. What are you thinking, chat? Chat it up, chat it up. Reminds me of new black tie. Alright, got you. I don't know who that is. I like this. I love how like thrashy it is. I almost wanted to say like Trivium, but it's not like Trivium at all. Love the riffs. Riffs definitely go hard on this one. A little bit of chunk here and there, a little bit of that rhythm chunk. Nice solos, you know? I mean, like, I'm not the biggest solo guy, but I like that. I think it's kind of interesting to see, even just being in a band before, I feel like there has been, like, there might be, like, a stigma, I guess, when you're in a band. It's like, no, you're the lead singer, you focus on this, I'm the guitarist, I get the solos kind of thing. And then, like, you see, like, this guy, you know, ripping the solos. He's the lead singer and doing it, like, you know, the full showdown kind of thing, which I think is neat. I know, like, Trivium is kind of like that as well. Matt Heafy, but he's very talented. I mean, if you got the talent, go for it. But I just feel like when I remember being in bands, it's like you couldn't, you kind of either had to do one or the other. Like, yeah, you play the rhythm guitar and stuff like that if you're going to be the lead vocalist, but like there's always that one guy. It's like, no, I gotta do the fucking the solos and the cool guitar parts and stuff on the guitars kind of thing. So I love how maybe that, you know, this doesn't, you know, interrupt that as a band, because I kind of hate seeing that. I mean, like if people are on the same page, it's definitely going to work out. And just seeing that, I feel like that is a good signal to say like, hey, these guys probably do like a good, you know, they work very well together when they're in a band. So I'm hoping for sure. I mean, I feel like we can all have our differences and stuff like that, but hell yeah, I like it. Nice and thrashy, maybe a little bit on the Metallica side-ish. Maybe, I don't know, I don't really listen to it too much, but I can see these guys kind of ripping it, doing some really good things in the metal scene. And sounds like they're doing things. They're working on their third album here, posting stuff on social media. That's the real grind when it comes to, you know, getting your name out there, getting bigger shows, and, you know, getting that following that you need to either get a label, get on some of these shows. But I think it also just builds relationship with your community, your fans, and stuff like that. I feel like I don't do enough of it these days. I've been so busy just posting, you know, newer bands, reactions and stuff like that. But I know how important it is to stay in the comments, stay in the DMs and stuff like that to build those relationships with people. And I just genuinely like it. Like I just have conversations with everybody all day kind of thing. So love that for these guys. Love how they're doing a little bit of a reset here, showing everything that they're all about. And sounds like they're having fun. Song fucking rips. Let's go. Good shit. Got the band Private School. Very interesting. I had somebody hit me up in the metal scene, that very respected person, and wanted me to check out this band. So they're called Private School. I don't know anything about it. I just sent it over to my manager and said, like, hey, throw this in. Let's check this shit out. See what they're all about. But these guys got about 32,000 monthly listeners. I think there was a video, possibly. I just don't know where it is right now. It just looks like there's a song for YouTube here. So we'll check that shit out, man. Let's go see what this band's all about. Private School Reloaded. More like children to bottom. Oh yeah, I can kind of see that. All moved in, set up. Let's go. Time to grind, man. I'm here. I like these vocals. Yeah. Reloaded. Little like Limp Bizkit vibe.
I ain't got no evidence, but now I know you a dog. Every little thing 911 the alarm. Feel me? I last so the sparse contact. Get you hit you once a week, like you know what I need. Better work the tone. I'ma tell you one thing. When you come back home, don't be surprised if I leave. I'm going fast, had to get away. Too much gas in the fucking tank.
Nice simple guitar.
I'm reloading. I'm going fast.
Catchy, catchy.
Gas in the fucking tank. I'm finna crash if you out of place. I'm reloading.
Got that hook there, the reloaded part.
I just need a fucking minute.
I'm reloading.
You getting me mad emotional right now. And I'm trying to stay composed.
Let's go, drop this shit, reload it.
I'm reloading.
Yeah, I gotta get that gun sound in there.
You say things just to bruise my ego. We play these games. Who wins where shit if we know? Man down, babe. Why can't you let me go? Mayday, save me. Stand back, cause I'm about to reload. Cause I'm about to reload.
About to reload.
Cause I'm about to reload. I'm going fast, had to get away. Too much gas in the fucking tank. I'm finna crash if you out of place.
Reloaded.
I'm going fast, had to get away. Too much gas in the fucking tank. I'm
I dig
finna crash
this.
if you out of place. I'm reloaded.
One more drop? Or are we done? Nah, we're done. Yeah, it's got some Limp Bizkit vibes to it. I totally agree. It's not even like so much like the record scratches and like new metal-y sound. I think it's just more of the melody flow of like Fred Durst in a way. But I'm down for it, man. I think it's really cool. Very different, unique, different vocal style on there for sure. Kind of brings me back to the older like 2000s, 2010 era of like music in a way, but like just that kind of like whiny, not super whiny, not like emo cleans whiny, but like I don't know how to describe it. Like maybe like a Beastie Boys kind of like flowish, not even flowish. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't even know why you guys fucking watch me. I'm trying to pinpoint it, but I guess like Limp Bizkit is probably a little bit of a closer thing to pinpoint it on, if you will. But I like it. I think it's really neat. It gives it that raw, authentic, genuine. I don't know why I keep listening to those words, but like that older sound. And I think that sound is kind of making a comeback right now. I think it's really sick. And I think, you know, we kind of need it. I feel like there's a lot of us that still listen to music and, you know, we love all the new stuff too. But when we hear something nostalgic and old like this, that sound, it sparks something in us to be like, yes, this is fucking good. Cause that's what we grew up on. Right. So I love it. I love it. Good shit though. I like that. Yes, we got R.A.I.D, Retribution in the house here. Monthly listeners, yeah, 845. I don't know how much they've grown since we've checked out their last song, but these guys are fun. I believe they're from India, if I'm not mistaken, right? So yeah, these guys just released their 4th full-length album, Retribution. Came out on April 28th. It's got 9 tracks on it, recorded the channel. Pure aggression while confronting the realities of child abuse and domestic abuse, and the fight to break those cycles. Let's go. People standing up for all this fucking shit. It's what I'm fucking talking about, man. You've seen that video that Metal Burb did? What video? What are you talking about? This one? This song here? I have no idea. Anyways, let's go. R.A.I.D. These guys were a lot of fun last time. They had some arfs in it. So I was kind of curious to see what this one. Oh, Metal Burb did this one too. Shout out Metal Burb. Let's go. That guy's grinding, man. I thought I was grinding, but that guy's like picked it up a lot. Very proud of him. I got to get to do some content with them soon. We'll figure something out this summer for sure. We have a couple ideas planned, but it's just the time. I know he's super busy. I'm super busy. I might see him this weekend at the Electric Callboy show, so I'll see what he's doing. Let's go, R.A.I.D. We're on a pickleball court? Yeah. These guys go hard. Good hardcore vibes. The woo-woos. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Ah, the little drone flying around. Love the drum mix on this. I don't know why. Tom sounds sick. Hell yeah, let's go. Good shit. We got a Blegh. Yeah, first Blegh of the fucking stream, baby. Let's get that Blegh counter. Land up there, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah. Yeah, these guys are fun, man. I think what I really like about this band is when just like I'm not like the super, I'm not like crazy about the vocals, I don't think. Like they're different, but what I do like about it is that it sounds raw. It's not like overproduced. It's not like crazy amount of layers, but I mean, it does have some layers in there, and I think you do need that to make that shit sound a little bit wider and a little bit more clear. But like even the guitars and everything, the drums, it sounds nice and raw, and I feel like it's just a nice change these days for how much we listen to that's so overproduced. So hearing all that, like it definitely gets me excited. And I feel like, the song's fun. It definitely has some good vibes to it. I would like to hear it like a little bit more vocal tonality, if you will. For me, I really like different vocals. So like when I hear the same, like, hardcore, so that's the thing. It's like some hardcore sticks to me, some doesn't, but it's because of like a lot of like monotone vocals, if you will. And that's just, nothing like bad. It's just my preference in that sense. But the way that this guy's vocals are, it has that nice gritty sound, nice rawness to it. It doesn't sound like overkill. So leaving some of the room too to hear those drums. I love the mix on the drums. I don't know why the toms just sound nice and punchy, nice and just like it just sounds like dominoes just falling around, and it sounds really fucking sick. The wow-wows, the pinches in there too. I feel like that's kind of making a huge comeback these days. Lots of nice pinches. I don't know. I feel like bands are just kind of coming back with that, like that after the burial kind of like kind of shit. So yeah, this is fun. I like these guys. I think they're doing a really good job. And if you like that kind of music, definitely go check them out. And they got a full length album coming out, or it's out right now. So definitely go check it out. And these guys are definitely there to spread the word about child abuse and domestic abuse. So definitely doing all the right things to get the word out there and helping people that have gone through this shit. And possibly they have as well, or they're just singing about it. I have no idea, but definitely follow along with them. Check them out. Say what's up. Get it, fella. We got some Burning Haze in the house. Let's go. Burning Haze. And then the song is called House in the Dark. I didn't even realize that as I was saying that. We've reacted to these guys before. Let's go. Almost 4,000 monthly listeners here on Spotify. This is the ending chapter of the story we've been telling through our previous singles. We've been releasing our full-length album together, which is new, and with this song that gives this album its name. While the world is collapsing, you feel like the dark is spreading around you, inside of you, but you don't have to run away from the darkness. You have to build a house right there. Build the house in that darkness, chat. Hide in your house. It's possible it's possible to become stronger and better right there in the darkest places. I 100% agree. Face your fears, chat. Face your fears. Let's go see how Burning Haze is doing that. 3 days ago it came out.
Speak to myself, I can't speak another word of my dreams. Surrender to the flow, but the core membership scene can't go on down below. And I count steps when I'm going for the back, trying to find a way to bring my world and my life back. Now I start back, not looking back back now, just the last week. Won't finna walk back. This is a maze, the trick no escape. And I'm tied with invisible chains, cause I get you don't want to, and ever it's also the pain. All that remains, it is time to open the wisdom of my brain. And every time I think the same, fear is sound that breaks these solid place. That goes like
Interesting start. Symbols there. Nice vocals.
I can buy it anymore, blood flows in my veins. And so my open on my stitches today. I see the knife in my chest, got me deep just yesterday. But I think I made it.
The little synths coming in this part.
Cause you see in my mind that I was blind. Can't light up the night when it cross got that spots in the sky. Life won't fade away.
Punchy. You got some chunk?
Eyes on this dangerous way. It's hard to find hope some days when all you want is forgetting time and place. We feel like priests that stare their fate. What we have to do just to kill the hunter with his own blades. It is a vampire side, just to let some blood
Yes.
falling down the ground. Brings a battle to life for us with light. Rivers the blank of my eyes. They are the only side for my mind sometimes. I have to tell until I'm out on this pain. But I'm doing that with justice. They will flow is all on my way.
Woo!
To my side.
Nice. I'm glad they had that heavy chunk in there. More. Hell yeah. Shit. I want to get my husband your Blegh slides. Let's go. Yeah, they're up on my website there if you want to check them out. Have you heard Patient 67? Oh, yeah. We've been reacting to them for years. Hell yeah. Not bad, man. Not bad. A little bit on the slower melody side, which is kind of cool. I thought these guys were a little bit more heavier, to be honest. But they definitely brought the chunk on there. And those chunky moments, especially with some of the screams, I feel like it kind of gave me a little bit of like Imminence vibes, if you will. It just had like for some reason, maybe it was the keys in there as well, kind of giving me those. But I like it. It's got some cool, rappy flow parts in there, a little bit of that Linkin Park-ish kind of vibe, which is, nice. I feel like that's kind of making a comeback as well these days. I feel like, From Ashes to New kind of like put like a really good, that stuff in there these days, throwing those like rappy moments in. So I feel like bands are just kind of picking back up on that. And like I said, in one of the other reactions today, it feels like when we hear these like moments or like nostalgic vibes, stuff like that, we tend to like gravitate to that a little bit more, at least for me. I don't know. But this is nice. I like it. I like his voice. At first, when this like I like the softer part that kind of like started off with the vocals, but when the other guy came in, I was like, I wasn't too sure where it was kind of going from there, and I was like, I don't know, but it worked out. Definitely worked out. I would have liked to hear a little bit more different screams during some of the breakdowns, or at least on the second breakdown, just kind of break it up a bit. It is a little bit more of a nah kind of like vibe when it does do the screams, kind of like on the monotone side, but like I would have liked to hear some like little bit of twists and turns in there with the vocals in that. I mean, you get the repeat of the keys, which is nice. It gives it a little bit more of those flows, but it would be nice to just have a little bit of change up. We got a little bit of change up in the second verse, if you will, with some of the synths kind of flying in. I thought we were going to kind of gradually get into something, which we did with the first breakdown, but it would have been nice to either like open up maybe the last part of that chorus, change it up a bit, just make it extra big and just kind of like flow it out with that. I feel like that's just a really nice style to like show the journey of the song a little bit more instead of just kind of like repeating the same chorus or something like that. I just love when bands like open up a chorus and like just go like a little bit above and beyond with it, if you will. But other than that, pretty solid song. I like it. A little bit on the mellow side, but hell yeah, it still has some good chunk to it. Nice switches in some of the breakdowns in time of the timing. Sorry, in terms of the timing. Yeah, let's go. Under Tides, Siren. These guys have 107 monthly listeners. It sounds like they're pretty new. They're a band from Nashville. And they're going for twangy, heavy metalcore sound. Let's see what that sounds like. Releasing a new single June 5th called Avalanche, so keep an eye out for that one. And yeah, go hit them up on their social medias. Stream it on your platforms. Go see what else they got going on. See what they got on this one. I think we're doing the lyric video. Yeah, let's go.
Siren.
See what twangy means for me, these guys. Let's go.
They sound like angels, but they lie through their teeth. They're wicked, deceiving. I'll never let them take me. Run away, run away. Their song will drown the nations, pulling whoever listens. Run away.
Good flow. Some bouncy riffs.
Their song will pull you under, and you'll be left behind. Their voices roar like thunder. Their song is not divine.
Run away, run away. Their song will drown the nations, pulling whoever listens.
Run away.
Run away.
Got the hook.
Their song will drag you to hell. You'll never save yourself.
Let's go.
Siren.
Yeah.
Siren. Singing. Let go of my soul. Siren. Singing. Just leave me alone.
Ooh. Feel a little chunky on the end there.
Leave me alone.
Not bad. Not bad. A little bit of chunk there. Definitely got some nice melody flows on this chorus. I feel like that's where it definitely shines for sure. I mean, even the guitar work too. I feel like I don't know where they're getting this twangy, heavy metalcore sound. Is what they're kind of like saying in here. I mean, I don't get. We have different definitions of twangy, I guess. Twangy for me is like, you know, a little bit more on the country terms of things. So like the like, you know what I mean? Like having those like fret slider kind of things, or just that country twang, if you will. That's what I usually say. But yeah, this isn't bad. I mean, like it sounds like a, you know, a decent metalcore song. I like where it's going. It's got some nice punchiness, nice production. I like the recording in it. You can hear everything pretty clearly. Yeah, maybe like Bill Murray is maybe a little bit more on the twangy metalcore kind of side, I guess. Good call, good call. But like everything else sounded really good. I like his vocals. I thought the melody flow was good. The whole you know, Siren thing, very catchy in a way, and the whole runaway thing, very catchy as well. It's got the hook there that you need to kind of like bring people in, have it stuck in their head. I'd like to hear just a little bit more off of that last part of the breakdown. Like it did have some good heavy chunk to it. It just would have been nice. I mean, I like my breakdowns, okay? And there's just no discussion about it. Not saying that this is bad and it absolutely needs it. I just like hearing that extra oomph sloppiness of a breakdown in there. But I guess when a song comes on, or when you're making a song too, it's got to feel that too, right? It's got to, like, depends what you're singing about, what the song is about. I think there's definitely like a right time and place for that kind of stuff. I just like my breakdowns, right? But yeah, it's nice. I like it. It's got some good chunk to it. I like to see where these guys go for sure. If you guys dig this stuff, these guys are from Nashville, Tennessee. They got some stuff coming out and a new song coming out in June 5th. So maybe we'll check that one out as well. Go hit them up. Under Tides Band on their Instagram there. Go show them that love. Get on your playlist. All that fun jazz. Links are down below on, you know, the old YouTube thing. Let's go. Good shit. Make It Simple. Dead to Me. This guy's got 15,000, almost 16,000 monthly listeners here. This band is about haunting feelings. Sorry, this band is about, sorry. The song is about haunting feelings of leaving someone behind and no longer recognizing them. So for fans of Polaris, President, Bad Omens, and Dayseeker. I'm not sure if these guys are a part of Theoria Records. Usually would say that in my notes if they were, but the way that this the note setup is here probably came from them. So let's go. See what these guys are hitting up over here. Make It Simple. I feel like we've checked these guys out before. Mayflower? Oh yeah, we've heard of those guys. Nice riffs.
Found a picture sinking into gray. A face I barely know. What's left so you keep drifting off. Done it, fight to let you go. Your name's out.
Okay. Or just slapped us with the riffs. Okay. Big guitars. Ah. I like where this is going. Random stream in there. love the drumming in this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, where's the Blegh? I know you got it in ya. I'll take that. I'll take it. Damn. Yo, Hannah be in the house? Let's go. What's up, guys? Gals. The Hannah? Is that the Hannah? They know about the bless. Fun bless.
This quiet that I feel within me is not allowing tears. There's no reason to believe, no response in what I see in this quiet within me, screaming that you're dead to me.
Oh. Nice outro. Hell yeah, good shit. This was a lot of fun. I wasn't too sure how I was gonna feel with just being like mostly like those cleans going through it, but what really caught me on this song is just throwing in those crazy leads transitions coming in, which was a lot of fun. And it kind of happened a couple times with a little bit of the twists and turns, but it wasn't like so much where it's like crazy over the top and like, you know, kind of guessing all the whole time that you're like listening to the song. But it's got a good flow to it at the same time. Like you can tell they got some talent, they got some riffage going on there for sure. Yeah, you can see Bad Omens and Dayseeker vibes. I can see a little bit of that for sure. I kind of like the lower tone vocals on this too. Like it's not like your whiny metalcore kind of screen or cleans in this, emo cleans, if you will. And I think it's nice to hear just a little bit more of those lower octave tones when it comes to his vocals. Cause like for me, just learning how to like sing a little bit more, I feel like it's very hard to get to that kind of like higher ranges and stuff until you start getting into like head voice, falsetto-y kind of stuff, which even that has been a challenge for me these days. Like I like screaming. It's weird. I can scream a lot of the higher notes and stuff in like a distortion kind of way, but singing stuff is just fucking hard for me to do for some reason, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I like this. I think it's really fun. It's a very catchy, not even so much like catchy. I feel like it's just got a nice flow to it. It's got emotion to it. I love the piano put in there. Some of the synths and keys. Nice breakdown. Like I wasn't expecting like a crazy like kind of shit going in there, which was just nice. Wasn't overkill. I mean, I would have taken the Blegh, but that was just fun to listen during this. Got that heavy chunk in there. Just some nice headbanging moments. Hell yeah. Good mix of heavy and emotional, vibey, cleany flow, if you will. Hell yeah, good shit. Go check them out. They're called Make It Simple. I know you guys don't have the thing there over on Twitch there because this is a topic video, so it doesn't pull up the band name there, but that's what we would just listen to. So definitely go show them some love, tell them what's up. Apparently we have heard this one. Definitely going to be straight up and honest with you guys. Mesifus? Possibly, I might have to pull it off of the other stream. I'll have to find it if I can. I don't really remember it off the top of my head, but these guys are coming in here with the song requests here. Spotify listeners, they only have 101 monthly listeners here. So let's give this another listen. Check it out. See if it brings any thoughts, extra thoughts, but we'll see what's up. Let's get it. Chat it up, chat. It's more for you guys. Oh, I think I remember this band. I remember the overalls. Yo, Dig It Cross, let's go. What's up, dude? Ooh. Bass. Ew. Whoa-who's. Get it. That's some groove. I like this. 8-bit? Woo! Stare. Fuck! Go, go! I love the timing they're using on this. Hell yeah, that was fucking sick. I really like this guy's fucking cleans. The raspy cleans as well. Did a really good job on that. Genty as fuck. Love it. Love the bass tones. Love the mix on this as well, too. Fails with a 43-month on the fucking Twitch. Rudy there, bud. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for that, man. How are you today? Yeah, this band slaps. I like this. I like to see where this goes. I feel like this can kind of be on maybe the same vibes of, I want to say like Call Us Cowboys or whatever, Call Us the Boys, whatever that fucking band is, in a way of like how crazy, not even so much crazy, just like the way that their twists and turns are, but I like their cleans. It kind of gives it like a little bit more of like a post-hardcore kind of vibe at the same time, and I like that. I really do. I think they did a really good job with that. Screams were decent too. I like it. It's just jaunty. It's groovy. It had a lot of fun things along the way. Nothing like sounded like it like rinsed and repeat in any sense, but I think they definitely got something for sure. I definitely got to find the original reaction to this too, because like I remember the music video with the overalls. Didn't really remember how the song went that well, or at all, to be honest. And glad we double checked on that one. That was fun. That was fucking fun as fuck. Get it, fella. We got a band coming up here. I'm hitting all the record buttons here. Devour, Braeker. Band is Braeker. Still doing the whole song name first, band name second style. I just don't like it. It always confuses me. I always go band name first, then song. But to each their own. To each their own. Let's go. This guy's got 152,000 monthly listeners on Spotify here. I don't have any notes right now, but we have checked out a couple of their songs. This one here, I'm Enough. That was a fun one. Haunting was a great one. That one definitely did some good viral shit to it. Endlessly was a lot of fun too. They're doing a lot of cool things. Let's go. Let's see what he's got on this new track here. Do you know Observant? I don't think so.
You taught me, your mind's on my hobby. You feel my power, bubbling on the surface, baby. I'm at your service. Yeah, it's your time. My hands are aching for your way.
Interesting.
I consume your body, I roll your body consume.
Me? Those screams to these pleats? Let's go. Hit it. I'll take that. Right on. I like what he did with this one. At first, I thought we were going to go like straight up like country vibes with the way that he was singing at the beginning. I was like, oh, damn, this guy's like switching it up here. Let's go. That's what I like. That's what I like. Ah, fucking TikTok yelling at me again. Reconnecting. What is going on here? There we go. It's reconnected. I like that. Yeah. I mean, like guitar tone stuff, fun as well. Nice bass. I like how the kicks kind of like shine in there. Not like too overkill too. And I feel like I've reacted to a couple of his songs and kind of realized that sometimes too. And maybe, you know, maybe he took my opinion on it, but like I didn't hear anything like too crazy about the mix on this one too. Screams are dope. I was not expecting like those. Like, I know we've heard his screams before, but it was just to see it in person as he's in this music video. I think this might be like one of the first music videos that he's possibly done, I guess, with him in it and the rest of the band. But I like what I see. I think it's nice to kind of put a face to it a little bit more, even though I see him on social media and whatnot. But yeah, the vocals are a lot of fun. I do like the falsetto-y stuff as well. It gives it some nice melody flow. The range, the hooks. But the way he's just slipping into those screams are just a lot of fun. Gives it that nice heavy chunk. I love that, that yo kind of thing. A little bit like that Bill Murray-ish kind of like stall to a heavy part in a way. But yeah, flows there. It's catchy. Love the heaviness to it. Hell yeah. Good shit, dude. I like this one. I think this one's a little bit more on the better side of the songs that I like from you right now. And the other ones, like, I do like. I think the one that I really like the most, I think, was Haunting. The last one, Braeker, I Am Enough. That one was good too. And Endlessly, but like, yeah, the Haunting one was really good. This one was definitely up there for sure. Hell yeah. Keep that shit up, dude. You're on the right track, 100%. We got Code 1 in DYYA. DYYA? Is that how you say it? Oxygen. All right, let's see what these guys are cooking on here. Spotify listeners for Code 1, 3,200. Spotify listeners for Dyna, 16,000. New EP is dropping at the end of May, along with new merch. That's what I like to hear. I got to get cracking on my new merch. Check out the full track and follow them on their social medias if you enjoy it. Let's go. Let's see what they're doing. Let's see if we enjoy it. I'm sure we will. I'm sure you will too.
Learn how to breathe in pieces, counting seconds in the dark. Every room still feels like it's yours, even when you're not here anymore. I don't miss you in the daylight. I miss you in
Oh, they Safe Talker vibes.
when the silence presses on my chest and my pulse won't let me rest. You are oxygen in my lungs. Now every breath feels wrong. I inhale but it still burns. Like my body never learned how to live without the fire, how to function without desire. If love is air, then I'm undone. You are oxygen.
Ah. I like where this is going so far.
I don't need your voice anymore, but I still hear it when I fall asleep. Funny how the mind protects what the heart can't keep. I burn the mask to free myself. Thought I'd finally feel alive, but without you in the smoke, I don't know how to survive.
I can't escape it, you're still in my head. Every breath I take brings back what you said. Act like I'm fine, but I'm barely okay. Without you here, I don't know how to stay. You are oxygen in my lungs. Now every breath feels wrong. I inhale, but it still burns. Like my body never learned how to live without the fire, how to function without desire. If love is air, then I'm undone. You are oxygen.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh! Breakdown time! Let's go!
Oxygen in my lungs. Now every breath feels wrong. I'm alive but barely breathing. Living doesn't mean I'm healing. How to live without the fire, how to function without desire. If love is air, then I'm undone. You were oxygen.
Thank you. Thank you for finishing.
Now watch me choke. No apologies. Now you're just burning me.
Okay. Okay.
Am I holding on to you? You're my oxygen.
Fuckery on that one. Fuckery on that one. They got fuckered on that one. I totally thought we were gonna get blue balled there, black balled as well. All the balls are fucking toasted. That was fun. That was really good. The only criticism thing I might want to say, I guess, and it's just positive criticism, it's just a mix on that second chorus when she kind of came in. I felt like everything got louder when their vocals kind of like hit. Maybe there's just, it could have been just toned down a little bit. I feel like everyone's layers were on there at the same time where they could have pulled out a couple from each to make the harmonies just kind of like align a little bit better. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. I don't know too much about cleans and stuff for recording. But that's just what I've noticed. Like when I have layers up, everything kind of gets louder in that sense. So I try to stick to like, you know, one main and two outside turned down dBs kind of deal. But that was nice. That was really fucking nice. I do like the flow of it. I do like the melody. Saxophone was just great. And to have the guy in there doing the saxophone was just perfect. I love seeing the saxophone, not just hearing it, seeing it. Seeing is believing. And they teased us right after that part. I thought we were getting that breakdown, which I thought would have been fucking nice. But dude, they delivered on the end, and that's what's up. That's definitely what's up. Great vocals from both of them. She's got great range. That second part there, just like the background vocals from her, very nice. That worked perfectly. And it's got the flow. It's catchy. It's hooky. Na 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 na. It's nice. A little bit on a Sleep Token vibe, but not enough to say like, you know, like Sleep Token 2.0 kind of deal. Like this doesn't have anything like remotely close to that. But banger. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Hopefully you guys did too. And like they said, if you guys like it, go hit up their social medias, go get on your playlists. I like to see these guys grow. I thought that was fucking sick. Good shit. Let's check out this band. Still Remains. Erase You. 2 days ago. Let's go. Yeah, this is an older band. I never listened to these guys growing up, but I'm sure I've had a couple of their songs come through my streams, but I really don't know who they are. Let's go see what this song is. Maybe they're back. Anybody know anything from this? Looks like they have an EP coming out as well. Spirit Breaker. Yeah, but if Corey was there, then he might have sang that part if it was him. But of course it would be Justin. Let's go. I like that. Nice chorus. Ugh. This is like some good 2000 metalcore, yeah. Ravage, man. I love how they do slow-mo shots like that. Wire Kids. Okay. Oh my god. This sounds so good. Whew. I really like this. Ooh. Oh, the harmonics. That's nice. Is this because 5 seconds into your song line, I'm digging it? Hell yeah, let's go. This song is called sorry, the band is Still Remains. The song is Easy For You. It should be right above me on TikTok there. That was nice. Yeah. I mean, like, these guys look like they're from way back when. I mean, like, some good 2000s metalcore. Oh, they had a song out like 6 months ago as well. We haven't heard that one. I'm pretty sure, yeah, like 16 years ago. Yeah. It sounds like they're like an old school MySpace kind of band for sure. Let's go. That was fun. I would like to hear more of that. I like his cleans. Melody flows and everything were nice. Good screams. Pinches were fun. Harmonics are fun. Breakdowns were dope. A little bit of an rocks in there. Yeah, great fucking song. Good shit. All right, let's see what these guys are up to. Carnifex in the house. Roses and Rotting Corpses. Let's go. They're on Sumerian. Have they always been on Sumerian? I feel like they've been on something else. But they're a lot of fun. Every time I listen to them, I'm kind of impressed. I was excited to kind of see them in Toronto when they came signed to the Swarm, but they were not in Canada. They weren't on those dates, I guess. So let's go. Let's check them out. See what they're doing. Bounce. That's a monster on vocals. That's it. Sounds like Bad Omens for real, dude. Totally does sound like Bad Omens. I didn't even think of that. Good fucking ear, man. That was fun. That was fun. These guys are kind of all over the place. Like, I kind of take it as it is, but like when those breakdowns fucking hit, it's nice. Like, they're a super fucking good like deathcore band. I would love to see them live. I wish I did see them live, but other than that, yeah, it's just fun. It's heavy, fun guitar work for sure. Some stuff kind of like mushes in together, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But breakdown just hit. That's what I wanted. That was what I was looking for on this band. But I do like them. I do like them when they do come on. It's just a lot of kind of stuff. And I like to like as much as I like deathcore, but like sometimes it just it's there for me. But I like other stuff too. Gutrectomy. Eating 6 humans by daylight. Interesting fucking name. Let's go. Reality Sucks with an 84-month resub on Twitch, man. Thank you so much, dude. I hope you were well. Hell yeah. 7 years. Damn. What'd you get me? I got you some bangers. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Here, this song's for you. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's a surprise. Let's get it. How you doing, dude? Oh, I have my video here. There it is. The fuck?
What do you say, John? Fuck 'em.
Oh. Guttural, so.
Sir, I'm trying, sir. Private Pile, I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. Exactly 3 fucking seconds to wipe that stupid looking grin off your face, or I will gouge out your eyeballs and skull fuck you!
You say something, chat? I didn't hear you. Whoa. That fucking window shutting down breakdown. Oh my god, that was dirty. That was dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Well, that was that. I mean, gutturals, and breeze, and whatever the fuck those noises are. Bass drops. Heaviness, man. Heaviness. Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of that music. I think it's fucking funny too and just react to, but it was fun. At the end of the day, it was fun. I just can't sit there and listen to it every day going bree. I need some, other elements, which he kind of did as well in this, but yeah. That's why I can't really get into peeling flesh, if you will. But some stuff is fun, especially when they have a call out where it's like, fuck you in the face with a shovel or whatever the fuck it is. Face fucked with a shovel. I love doing breeze, though. Anyways, that was fun. Drewsif installation featuring Maya Pobst. Okay. I don't know any of these people. Do you guys? Okay. Go. Oh, yeah, I know her. I know her. She's a crazy vocalist. Let's go. Fucking good. I love his energy. Just pew pew. That sample. Hell yeah, that was fun. Great musicians, man. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know who. I don't think I've ever really seen Drewsif stuff, to be honest. Definitely hit that subscribe. Seems pretty. 61,000 monthly listeners. I love his setup, though. Oh, this is kind of a cool little video thing here. Nice little pan shot of him on the screen. I like that. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't think we've checked out anything from this guy, but I like what I see. I like what I see. Nice and heavy, chunky. And Maya over there got some really good fucking vocals for sure. I've seen a couple of her vocal covers. Her band as well. I wasn't too big on it, to be honest, but they did have some good moments in there. Just it's more on, I think, like more on the death metal-ish kind of side of things. It wasn't like what I was expecting, especially just seeing like some of the vocal covers that she's done. So yo, what up? Filthy Breakdowns in the house, baby. What's up, guys? What's up? I know your list is full, but do you think you can throw one in there for Papa? What is it? What do you got? I'm literally, that was the last song that we're doing, but what do you got? What do you got for me, man? I'll see what's up. We'll see. All right, let's go. Fucking Filthy Breakdowns in the chat says this one, he promises is going to knock your socks off. If fucking better. If not, I'm going to call your fucking ass out, say your fucking channel shit. Just kidding. I would never do that. I would never do that. But all in fun. Anyways, let's see what you got, man. Infinite Judgment. Let's see what this is. Let's go. That's a big snare. Sounds like he's banging on a piece of wood. Nice highs. Let's go. A little Suicide Silent vibes. Ooh. That's fun though. A lot of sweeps.
If I wouldn't slow down, y'all would knock off me. And let me be in that new step back out. Suck off on y'all, dumbass. You two fuckers just made the biggest mistake of your lousy career.
Bell. Still going. Or bass. So long. That's too funny. That was fun. That was fun. Some good, like, older Suicide Silent vibes for sure, though. I like that. Good shit. Yeah, I've never heard of these guys before. Infinite Judgment. But yeah, deathcore, MySpace vibes for sure. Love the bass drops. The bass drops were just fucking fun. Mud blowing music. That's basically what that is. I mean, good vocals as well. Not my typical go-to in terms of that. I do like me some, heavy shit. But I do have like a lot of respect for the highs and lows that this guy's like throwing out there. Good mixture in there. Good fucking just breaks, drums. I'm not like super huge on the mix. I mean, like I do like the older style of this, just kind of being like a little bit more on that. Gives that MySpace edge, if you will. But yeah, the snare is like super loud, and I'm used to just overproduce shit anyway. So like when I hear like a super snappy wood sounding fucking snare, when I hear the drum sound more like wood than the snare does, and it's like, oh fuck. But it works for this type of music. Like I like hearing different things like that, and like how other people mix their shit. But it was a lot of fun, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for throwing that in, man. It's good to see you. I hope all is well. Yeah, we've just been super fucking busy here.